Okay, so John 10. This is another passage that Calvinists use to try to say that they're the sheep. And they say, see, the sheep are never snatched out of his hands, etc., etc. They try to even throw in the goats in there, but to make the analogy of the sheep and the goats. But the problem is, goats are not mentioned in that passage. Therefore, that argument is annihilated. The context of what Jesus is talking about in John chapter 10, you have to revert back to the chapter before, a couple of verses at the end of that chapter, where he's having a conversation with Pharisees. So Pharisees are present, and Pharisees are the topic of discussion. They are the wolves. They are those who have come in, tried to come in another way, etc. They're the ones who the sheep don't listen to, etc., because they are the false teachers. This in no way is talking about unregenerates and believers and making that contrast between the two. The context is very clear. Speaking of false teachers, those of the Jewish leaders of that day,